That's when we turn to our meteorologist, John Dawson. He has some ideas and a preview of some hurricane gear to find out if it's worth your time and money.
The work from home edition hurricane gear test from the kitchen here at my house. And this is where I'll be testing products and telling you about them and giving them a rating on my hurricane kit priority scale. We'll cover things like the basics such as food and water, as well as some of the latest in technology and some of the newer things that are on the market. Now, last year I covered a lot of products, and these were a few of them that scored really high with me. This is a complete 3-day kit, a family kit from Emergency Zone. I also had a favorite lighting instrument. This is a flashlight from NEBO. It's called the Poppy because it's a regular flashlight, but also you could extend that top and it'll act as a lantern. It does a really good job of getting an area lighting provided. This charger from SunJack was provided to me from UltraPrep. There are some folks over in Beaumont who are always getting people ready for any sort of disaster. This charger will charge some batteries here on the back, and then you can, using the sun, and then you of course can plug in your USB devices like your cell phone to get a charge. Now, another kit that was a little bit smaller than the one from Emergency Zone is this one from Life+Gear, and it doesn't have the food and the water, but it's a great starting point for things like a first aid kit, and then it builds on that with many of the other items that are needed for a kit. So this is a great way to help kind of start and build that kit. So after I reviewed each of these items, I gave them a rank of a Cat 1 through 5 on my hurricane kit priority scale. This is my opinion on how important this item should be for the average person's hurricane supplies. All right, so I've cleared off the table from last year's items, and I have just a few things that I've already got lined up for this season. I thought we would take a little bit of a preview. The first one is this really unique looking light from Stanley. One of the things I like about this is that it's rechargeable, and you can plug a USB right into this as well and charge from the battery that's on board. Now, a lot of us like to keep a multi-tool in our hurricane kits, and most of the time those are based on a knife or pliers, but this is one that is based on scissors. It's from Leatherman, and we'll be able to get a good look at this multi-tool coming up during this hurricane season. And also in the lighting world, this is from MPOWERD. It's the Luci core, and it uses solar panels to charge it, and it also has a really cool kind of base here that it uses to kind of allow you to kind of wrap that around and get that adjusted and attach it and get that light pointed exactly where you need it. Now, I reviewed over 30 products last season, and on my Facebook page is where you can find details on all of those. And things are much different this year when it comes to gathering supplies. COVID-19 has seemed to really slow down everything. So start now getting those things that you need. And I would like to hear what you're doing different this year. Find me on Facebook or look me up on YouTube and leave me a comment. I'm at John Dawson, Fox 26.